Hey everybody, in this video I'll be showing you all the secret bosses, side quests, and the secret area for chapter 4 in Black Myth Wukong. Use the timestamp provided for the quest you're trying to complete, whether it's the Purple Altar, Venom Daoist, Daoist Me and the Snake Lady, and locations for Baw Li Guhh Baw, the Fungiwoman, Scorpionlord, and the Duskveil. You will have a very important item that will help you against the final fight of this chapter. I know since you may be skipping around, but this is very important to listen to before you do. In the secret area, follow it so you don't accidentally mess up like I did. You want to do the quest and fight the Daoist first, then the Scorpionlord, and then the Duskveil last. If you do want to get the item and the achievement for him, you have to defeat him before reaching the final boss of that secret area. I happened to go to the Duskveil first before the Scorpionlord, and I didn't know that the Scorpionlord would appear during that fight. I had this happen to me, and when I went back, he wasn't there anymore, nor did I get the item drops associated with him, including the unique stained jaded gourd. I searched it up and I've seen other people talk about it too. It's too late, so don't make the same mistake that I did if you're trophy hunting or if you just want to be able to fight him, because he won't appear afterwards if he dies. Now, all I ask is you leave a comment and drop a like if you found it helpful, and consider subscribing. For the Purple Altar, you won't be able to do this quest until you get to the Web Hollow region. For the first altar, you're going to start at the Vedur Bridge and just follow the path shown. This would trigger a cutscene, but then you can grab it after. The third one is pretty straightforward and can't be missed when you're making your way down. From the Cliff of Oblivion shrine, directly in front of this shrine is another purple altar. The next one will be starting at Relief of the Fallen Loong. Just follow the path. Now the last one isn't until a little while later when you make it to the Temple of the Yellow Flower region, Court of Illumination Shrine. It will be directly in front. You'll fight the Supreme Inspector boss until a cutscene is triggered, and after that you should receive the Misfit with the Merit achievement too. Now for Baw Li Guhh Baw, this frog can be easily missed. From the lower hollow shrine, turn around and it will be on your left as seen here. Now for the Fungiwoman location, you want to keep making your way till you reach the Temple of the Yellow Flower, Court of Illumination Shrine. From there, turn around and follow this path. Pick up the item first before interacting with the center mushroom on the rock for a fight. For this quest with the Venom Daoist, you'll fight him twice, but it is important that you fight him in the Web Hollow region from the Pool of Shattered Jade Shrine first. You will be able to unlock the secret area for chapter 4 for doing so. This is by far, to me, the toughest area yet, since a lot of these enemies tend to have 2 health bars. Now just follow this path and defeat him for the first encounter. Now you won't encounter him again until later on when you get to the Temple of the Yellow Flower region. Court of Illumination Shrine. From this shrine, turn around and follow the path shown. You'll get a cutscene with him spawning in. Note that this only triggers if you did the prior steps back in the Webbed Hollow. Once defeated, another cutscene will play, revealing that you've unlocked the Purple Cloud Mountain and can access it now. For Daoist me, first you'll meet the Snake Lady pretty soon when you first enter the secret area. It can't be missed. Upon talking to her, she'll ask for your help. In order to do this quest, you first must complete the Venom Daoist quest first to access the secret area to Purple Cloud Mountain. Up ahead from the steps, not too far from the Petalfall Hamlet Shrine, you'll encounter an NPC named Daoist Me. He'll ask you to help his fellow priests who have fallen to corruption. If you follow the alleyway directly from the direction he's facing, one of the priests will drop the Violet Hail, then return back to him for a 2-part fight. The first one is in his normal phase, and then the second one he will transform with another full health bar. Once defeated, the Snake Lady will teach you the Violet Hail spell. This is one of the several transformation spells in the game. Now for Scorpionlord, if you want to get the item and the achievement, you have to defeat him before reaching the final boss of this area, the Duskveil. Otherwise, if the Scorpionlord dies during that fight, you won't be able to fight him. But then upon further research, if you run into the Duskveil first before the Scorpionlord and that is triggered, you won't be able to fight him at all. I accidentally had this happen to me, and when I went back, as you can see, he wasn't there anymore. Nor did I get the item drops, even though during the fight it showed that he died going against the Duskveil. Now if you haven't done what I did, just follow the path shown and melee the jars underneath him to aggro him. He'll drop down for a fight. For the Duskveil, this can be found at the very end of this area from the Cloud Nest Peak Shrine. This is another fight where the boss has 2 health bars. Now in this part, I want to cover how you can unlock the Blacksmith and harvesting resources. This is really useful since you can gain up to 8 of a kind of common herbs and some of the rare versions. Just periodically check in. This is especially nice as you progress through all these different regions. While you explore the depths of the hollow, you may run into a room full of 5 golden chests. Past that is the Elder Armorworm. who drops the Proto-amourworm upon defeat. I'll go over what you need to do with it shortly. Now for this, you'll need to progress through the story till you reach chapter 3 at the Bitter Lake region. Do Shen Long's quest, where you'll have access to the Zodiac village using the Ruyi scroll. If you haven't, just follow these steps. If you have, skip to the timestamp I have in the video. Now in order to get this quest, you first must play through the story as normal till you get to chapter 3. Progress far enough past an island once you reach the Bitter Lake region. North shore of the Bitter Lake Shrine. Head left near the building in the distance in the water will be the NPC Chen Long that you're looking for. Fight him, and once defeated, he will ask that you help him. From there, head back to Shoe Dog at the Crouching Tiger Temple, Cellar Shrine. You should have new dialogue and he will give you the special pill. Then return back to Chen and you will be teleported to the new area. I personally struggled with this fight for a while, but I think I was underleveled. I changed up and was able to defeat him using the Chu-Bai spear weapon, the smash stance, and anything that would help boost damage while maxing out defense and the remaining points on attack in survival. What do you do with the Proto-amourworm key item? Once you have the Zodiac village unlocked, head back there and take it to Chen Long. Once you do, reload the area and head to the grub worm thing that should be in the front. You can feed it 3 rice cocoons. If you don't have any in your inventory, you would need to go and farm at least 3 in the upper hollow when you first arrive in the web hollow region. You'll find a lot of spider cocoons you can destroy, and also a curio that's a random drop. But that's where I found the most to swing on and was able to quickly gather the 3 that I need. Now head back to the Zodiac village and feed it 3 and let some time pass by simply playing the game. After coming back, you should receive the spirit when interacting with it. If you found this guide helpful, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, thanks for watching.